Welcome back to another episode of Cyber Tuesdays, everyone. Today is Tuesday, February the 9th, 2021. This is episode 46, and on today's episode, I am going to be talking about a new application for you to discover if you own an iPhone. For all of my Apple users out there, this information could very well be useful for you and your mobile device. If you already have this application downloaded on your device, then that is great. But if not, and you've never heard of it, then we're in the same boat, as I just discovered this application last week. So a few days ago, I actually came across this article about an incredible application, and I thought to myself, what application can be better than Twitter? Because I love me some Twitter. Well, if you live in the United States, you probably have heard of this application, and it's called Total AV, and it's very popular. The popularity of this application has grown fast among iPhone users because more and more people are starting to realize that their information isn't as private as they like it to be or as it once was. So, with mobile device technology now able to process as much as a desktop computer, many people are trusting their personal and precious information on their phones, and they are allowing their phones to go ahead and store that personal information. So some of you may not even realize that your data is being shared, and insecure mobile devices can make it easier for cyber criminals to go ahead and target you. Did you know that last year a hacker stole personal data every 39 seconds, with victims of fraud losing on average $10,000 each? If this is surprising to you, it shouldn't be, because we do use our mobile devices to store our debit or credit card information, and it's easy as using your fingerprint or your Face ID to go ahead and make purchases nowadays. So just imagine hackers who are using this method to hack into everyone's phone every 39 seconds, not minutes, but seconds. Of course, this is set to increase or rise this year, with it being 2021. A lot of people are working remotely as it relates to school, work, etc. So just keep that in mind as I'm talking about this new app. So what is the purpose of Total AV? This application will protect your iPhone by adding an additional security layer between you and the internet web. And this layer will encrypt your private information, preventing your data from being harvested and also protecting you from identity theft. In addition to this application has also included a built-in function to clear up your device by removing any unwanted code, wiping your browser history, and also creating additional random access memory space to declutter your system. So I want to go ahead and ask you 3 questions, and you can keep this in the back of your mind in case you do answer yes to these questions. Number 1, are you at risk of identity theft? And if yes, then this application will actually mask all of your online traffic so your personal information stays private. And that's very important for us browsing online. Sometimes people may not want to be seen. You may just want to shop as a guest or something. Number 2, are you concerned about tracking codes and cookies? I know a lot of people do ask about cookies. Why does website ask you to accept cookies whenever you go browse on the internet? Well, it's very important that we as users know that those websites are actually using cookies. So this application does more than just give your device a thorough cleanup. The tool includes a whole section of features that actually removes unwanted codes and programs. Not only does this free up more space on your device, but it also prevents external companies from tracking your behavior. The last question that I want to ask is, are you worried about your overall security? Well, here's how you can be secured. The additional network layer actually provides enhanced security, and it will even change your device's IP to keep your information protected. So that's another thing that you also would not have to worry about. And so with all of this included, you can go ahead and download the application today through the Apple App Store, and it's only $3. That's it. If you're still asking yourself if this software is really worth purchasing or if it's the best security software for your smartphones, Trustpilot actually ranked them #1 for online security software, and there are currently 20,000 people using this application today. If that's not enough, the last thing I want to leave you with is you'll also be given 2 additional free licenses for your laptop or your PC. So if you own a MacBook, you can also protect your device as well at no extra cost. So not only can you download this application to protect your mobile devices, but you can also use it to protect your PC or your MacBook. With that being said, I think this really concludes this episode. If you guys have any questions or you've already tested out this application and downloaded it, then please leave your reviews in the comments below. Let me know how you like it. If you don't like it, some cool features about this app, and anything else that you want to point out. But I did post on my website on yesterday, so if you did not go check that article out, you can do so in the link in my bio. And I'll catch you guys on next Tuesday for episode 47. And with that, peace out.